Welcome to jQuery video series, and this is part 95, and today we are going to look into the replace all method. Alright, so before I jump into the code, I assume that you are having a jQuery. I'm assuming that you have a jQuery file in your project. You have also referenced the same jQuery file into your head section in order for our jQuery to work. You have also written some basic JavaScript code in order to execute our jQuery instructions. Right, and now let's check out the markup. I have one h2 tag, okay, and then I have one paragraph tag is attached with class alone, and the same thing I have at the bottom. In between I have one div tag with the ID okay and two paragraphs in between, but we will focus on this. Right, and before moving further, the class alone means what I'm doing over here is basically I'm giving the border of 5px and the color as black. So if I preview this, replace all in browser, you can see the top two, the first one and the last one having the black border, right? So what does the replace all do? It replaces the matching elements within the given HTML and not the content, right? So it replaces the matched element with the given HTML. So what that means is the matching element is right here, and this is I'm going to replace. Okay, so what it does is, first of all, it will start looking at the paragraph who has the class alone. Okay, so jQuery will come here, jQuery will look at this, and jQuery also look at this, and it will say okay, and this should get replaced by this content, right? This HTML content. So again, if you want to reverse it, then you can go like this, that I have some HTML content, I want to replace all, but all what? The selector, wherever I find the paragraph tag with the alone class. So basically this thing will be completely removed by this HTML. Okay, so I think we have done the preview, haven't? Okay, so let me do the preview, and this is active now, this part. So we should see two B tags at top at bottom. So oops, what just happened? Oh, I'm sorry, I run the wrong thing. Actually, I'm supposed to run the replace all. Okay, so you can see this is bold and this is bold, and it has a text which we have mentioned right here. So if I change it to text 444, and if I do the refresh, yes, indeed, there's a match. So now you understand how the replace all works. Either way, you go from the left to right or right to left, it makes sense. All it's saying is that I have a content which I want to replace wherever I find this element. Sometimes this is useful. Okay, so after this, I want to try something crazy. I want you to try doing this, or I want you to create some complex elements and try these things on and see how it works. All right, in case if you run into any problems, then let me know via comments. I'll be able to help you for sure. All right, and once again, thank you for your time on this, and thank you for listening to me. All right, up next, we are completely done with this. So up next, we're going to start with copying, which has only one method, so we can finish that off pretty quick. All right, so I hope to see you there.